Chapter 2, as I said, is a 3 months test, an HbA1c, and it's based on the lifespan of the red blood cells. Red blood cells live for 4 months, 120 days. We doctors actually are very specific, weeks, hours, and days. But obviously, 120 days is 4 months. But we take it 3 months, new blood cells are forming every day. Millions of cells are forming, millions of cells and millions of crores of cells are forming and being, being recycled in our body, destroyed and recycled in our body. And I may take this opportunity to mention that in men, the whole iron is being recycled, but in the women, because of their physiology, because of, their monthly cycle, they lose iron. And, unfortunately, there is not enough iron in most of the food. So most of the women who do not really make sure they have enough iron stores in their body, they become anemic. And although you may not have any symptoms, but trust me, your energy level, you will get tired. It's the same thing. You can work for maybe 15 hours as a young person non-stop, but when your blood amount is low, you will feel very tired. You will feel like maybe tired in 10 hours. You may not realize it. You will just blame it to the tough day. But that is the reality. That is the fun of being young, full of energy. But you won't be. I wrote a book, I told the husband, if your wife has a low hemoglobin level, instead of one mate, get 2 mates for her. You know what I'm saying? Because then she may feel very tired. And do not have children when your hemoglobin is less. Your babies will be small for date. So there are so many reasons why you need to keep your blood level normal also. We do it every 3 months, and I already told you this is based on the lifespan of the red blood cells. There is a new test coming, but it's not available yet, and maybe in another couple, 2 years, 3 years, that will give us less than 3 months. And as I have mentioned earlier also, it's a simple test, just requires a blood sample. You can take it anytime. There is no need to fasting, and it is a very accurate, very specific test, and I will say very sensitive too. So it really and today we manage blood sugar based on not your blood sugar level, because it varies from day to day, but based on the HbA1c level. By the way, patients are smart. It is so true. I've seen it again and again in India and US. When you're going to see a doctor, like you have a appointment 10 years down the road, you start taking your medications, or you start watching your blood sugar. By the time you take your sample, it comes out to be normal. And same thing with the thyroid or so many other things, blood pressure medication especially. So when you come in the office, blood pressure is normal, but when you go home, you start skipping your blood pressure medication, or maybe you don't want to take medication. Boy, who you are fooling? You are fooling only yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't take medications, you do not control your blood pressure, your blood sugar, etc. You're gonna hurt yourself.